Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most urgent and inspiring medical frontiers, the global race to cure HIV. We've come a long way since HIV was first discovered in the 1980s. But in 2025, are we finally close to a cure? We'll explore the latest breakthroughs, what the science says, and how close researchers really are to putting an end to this virus once and for all. HIV. Just 3 letters, but for millions of people, they've meant fear, loss, stigma, and survival. HIV attacks the immune system, destroying CD4 cells, your body's frontline defense. Left untreated, it can lead to AIDS. But today, thanks to decades of tireless research, antiretroviral therapy, ART, has transformed HIV from a fatal illness into a manageable one. People with HIV can now live long, full lives. And with effective treatment, they can become undetectable, meaning they can't transmit the virus. That's the power of U equals U. But there's still no cure, just lifelong treatment. That's the gap researchers are racing to close. So, what does a cure actually mean? There are 2 types being pursued: a sterilizing cure, complete elimination of HIV from the body; a functional cure, where the virus stays permanently suppressed without ongoing treatment. But HIV is a master of hiding. It retreats into latent reservoirs, dormant cells that go undetected by the immune system. When treatment stops, the virus can resurface. So curing HIV means finding and eliminating every last hidden trace. That's the challenge. And that's the hope. Major breakthroughs. There have already been powerful signs of possibility. The Berlin patient and London patient, both cured after receiving bone marrow transplants from donors with a rare genetic mutation, CCR5 delta 32, that blocks HIV's entry into cells. Their stories weren't miracles. They were proof that HIV can be cured. Between 2023 and 2025, momentum has skyrocketed. mRNA vaccines, inspired by COVID-19, are training immune systems to recognize HIV. CRISPR gene editing is being tested to snip HIV out of human DNA. Broadly neutralizing antibodies, bNAbs, are being used to lock onto HIV and neutralize it. And the kick and kill strategy wakes up hidden virus cells, then targets them for destruction. These aren't just theories anymore. They're real clinical trials. Real people. Real hope. What's happening in 2025? Right now, in 2025, some of the most advanced HIV trials in history are underway. From UCLA to the NIH to the Africa CDC, patients are volunteering for bold, experimental treatments. Early results are promising, showing longer periods without medication, stronger immune control, and glimpses of remission. But these treatments are still expensive, risky, and not widely available. Especially for people in lower-income countries, these developments feel distant. There are also difficult questions. How do we protect trial participants? How do we ensure cures aren't only for the wealthy? When could we see a cure? So, are we close? Experts say a cure isn't likely next year, but many believe it's possible within the next decade. Science is moving faster than ever. We have tools today that didn't exist even 5 years ago. And global collaboration is stronger, pushing the field forward. This isn't just about the finish line, it's about the fight. Every step forward matters. Every patient matters. Why this matters? Right now, over 39 million people live with HIV. Behind each number is a face. A mother. A son. A teacher. A dream. And for many, especially in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, treatment access is still unequal. Stigma still kills. Silence still hurts. A cure wouldn't just be a medical win, it would be an act of justice. A promise that no one is forgotten. That every life is worth fighting for. The search for an HIV cure isn't just about science, it's about healing generations of pain. It's about dignity, equity, and refusing to let this virus define another decade. We're not there yet. But we're closer than we've ever been, and the closer we get, the more vital it is to stay informed, stay compassionate, and stay hopeful. With that said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep fighting for a healthier world.